Let go of my son now! Now!
Let him go now. He's my son. Ma'am, we can't just let him go. He's a suspect. Imagine stopping for a soda after basketball practice and ending up face down on a police car because of the color of your skin. That's exactly what happened one humid night in Ridgeway, Georgia, when 16-year-old Jaylen Carter, a quiet black teen, crossed paths with two officers who saw threat instead of innocence. The humid Georgia night clung to Jaylen's skin as he stepped into the small Ridgeway gas station. Sweat soaked his jersey, his sneakers squeaking softly across the linoleum. All he wanted was a Sprite before heading home. The bell above the door jingled, and the cool air kissed his tired face. "Evening, Mr. Dalton," Jaylen greeted the older white man behind the counter. Henry Dalton looked up from his newspaper, offering a warm smile. "How was practice, son?" "Good," Jaylen replied, opening the cooler. He grabbed a Sprite and sent a quick text to his mom. "Be home in 10. Want anything?" "Just you. Safe and sound," came her reply. A small smile crossed his lips. This was a routine, normal night, until red and blue lights fractured the air. Tires crunched on gravel outside. His stomach knotted. His mom had drilled into him what that feeling meant. Keep calm. Be polite. Remember your rights. The bell chimed again. Two white officers entered. Deputy Reed Lawson and Officer Todd Myers. Lawson's hand rested on his holster. His eyes, cold and calculating, locked onto Jaylen. "Got a report of a robbery a few blocks away," Lawson said, smirking. "Suspect's a young black male, about 6 feet tall." "Well, what do we have here?" "I'm just getting a drink, sir," Jaylen said steadily. "Sure you are, boy." Lawson circled him like a shark. "Empty your pockets." "I haven't done anything wrong," Jaylen answered quietly. "Ask Mr. Dalton. I'm a regular here." Henry shifted uneasily. "Officers, the kid's fine. He comes in every night after practice." Lawson barked. "Empty your pockets now." Jaylen complied, laying his wallet, phone, keys, and basketball keychain on a shelf. "See? Nothing, sir." "Oh, you think you're smart?" Lawson snapped, grabbing Jaylen's arm. "Outside, now." Jaylen protested, but Lawson's grip was iron. Before he knew it, he was dragged into the humid night. Have you ever witnessed racism or police brutality in 2025 and wondered how much longer people will be treated as human? Before we continue, drop your city or country in the comments below. Let us see where you're watching from. And if you believe no one should suffer because of the color of their skin, smash that like button and subscribe to Toss Stories, because justice only lives when people refuse to look away. The hot air slammed against Jaylen as he was thrown against the hood of a patrol car. "Spread him," Lawson barked. "I'm not resisting," Jaylen cried, voice cracking. Pain exploded through his side as Lawson's fist connected. His knees buckled. "He's resisting," Myers called, uncertain, as electricity tore through Jaylen's body from a taser. He screamed, collapsing onto the rough concrete, gravel scraping his cheek. "Mama," he cried. Lawson pressed a knee into his back, tightening the cuffs. "This is wrong," shouted Tasha Green, a nurse in blue scrubs filming from across the parking lot. Henry Dalton stood frozen in the doorway, decades of fear chaining him in place. His eyes brimmed with shame as he watched the boy he knew being beaten. When officers finally yanked Jaylen into the cruiser, his jersey was torn and filthy, blood streaked his face, and the crowd murmured in horror. The patrol car sped away into the humid Georgia night. Tasha's finger hovered over the upload button on her phone, her hands shaking with fury. Miles away in her Brookhaven apartment, FBI Special Agent Renee Carter sat buried in paperwork, ignoring her buzzing phone. 12 missed calls, 23 texts, one link pinned at the top: police brutality in Ridgeway. Her heart stopped. Ridgeway. That was where Jaylen was. She clicked the link. The video loaded and the world froze. Her son slammed against the patrol car, screaming for her. Every taunt, every strike, every shock of the taser cut into her like knives. Her coffee mug shattered on the floor. Her body shook, but her mind went cold, precise. Gun holstered, badge clipped, keys in hand, she raced down the stairwell, boots pounding. "Hold on, baby," she whispered. "Mama's coming." 2 hours stretched endlessly across the dark highway. Her hands were white-knuckled, mind racing with everything she'd taught Jaylen about staying alive. Yet she'd never imagined this night. The Ridgeway Police Department loomed, squat and brick, sign flickering weakly under a dim streetlight. Renee's SUV parked directly in front, lights flashing. Inside, a young desk officer barely looked up. I'm here for Jaylen Carter, Renee said, voice-controlled silk. Visiting hours are over. Come back tomorrow, he muttered. Renee slammed her FBI badge onto the counter. I'm not here to visit. I'm taking my son home now. Conversations died. Phones went silent. Chief Raymond Holt appeared, smiling tightly. Agent Carter, he drawled, surprised to see federal interest in local matters. Where is my son? Her voice cut glass. Caught up in a robbery investigation, Holt said smoothly. Matched the description perfectly. He got combative. I saw the video. I saw he never fought back. I want body cam footage now. Technical difficulty. Both cameras, Holt stammered. Renee laughed bitterly. Quite a coincidence. My son now. She followed a deputy to the holding cell. The smell of bleach and sweat was thick. At the far end, Jaylen sat hunched, bruised, his jersey ruined. She lifted his chin, brushing his face gently. You're safe now, baby. They have no idea who they just messed with. The next day, federal agents stormed Ridgeway PD. The watch Jaylen had been wearing, coupled with Tasha's footage and gas station cameras, matched perfectly. Officers who brutalized Jaylen and Chief Holt, who lied about the footage, were arrested. Truth had been recorded. Lies could not survive it. If you believe that in 2025, racism and police brutality should be a thing of the past, smash that like button and subscribe to Toss Stories. Remember, the camera never blinks, and neither should we. Jaylen hugged his mother tightly, tears drying on bruised cheeks. His fear remained, but his mother's presence, her fire, reminded him. Justice may be slow, but it cannot be silenced. From the other side of silence, Toss Stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this story, because your voice matters, and together we can make sure the world never looks away.